I've got a very, very bad case of BV at the moment, and I'm just really looking forward to getting this problem resolved. Today is the first day that I've taken the LadyBalance treatment. I inserted the tablet last night and was very pleasantly surprised at how easily insertable it is. In fact, it does say on there you can wet the tablet to make it easier to use. I didn't have to do any of that. I was thinking that there may be some leakage from the tablet during the night, and I was very, very pleasantly surprised to wake up this morning to find out that there wasn't. Nothing was coming out, so I'm assuming that it must dissolve inside of you. Day 2 of the treatment, and I woke up, and when I went to the toilet I obviously started to move around, and I did notice that there is a little bit of leakage which was in my underwear, but nothing significant. The product seems to be working perfectly well. I don't notice it in the night when I'm laying down and asleep. I certainly don't notice it when I wake up. Day 3 of my treatment, and I have to say that I'm very, very pleased with the way things are progressing. I've not noticed any discharge today, and things seem to be clearing up quite nicely. When you wake up in the morning and you start to move around, there is a little bit of chalky substance which is left by the tablet, which is left behind in your underwear, but is very, very easily washed out. It doesn't stain anything at all. I'm very, very pleased with how things are going. I would say even down to the fact that inserting the tablet, you don't even know that you've done it, to be honest with you. It's much, much easier than inserting a tampon. Today is day 4 of my treatment, and I cannot begin to tell you how happy I am. I've actually woken up for the first time since I was 17, and I'm now 48, and there is no smell whatsoever. I am odour free for the first time in many, many years, and the treatment certainly seems to be working, and I really, really cannot tell you how happy I am. Today is day 5 of my treatment with LadyBalance. I have been able to wear my bikini with confidence, no running in and out of the toilet all the time with the wet wipes. There is no smell and no discharge, and LadyBalance is certainly living up to what I had hoped for, so I'm very pleased with the way things are progressing. Today is day 6 of my treatment with LadyBalance. I am becoming more and more confident as time goes on. Whereas before, when I used to have BV, I used to cross my legs and put my hands across my lap because I was terrified that somebody would be able to smell what was coming from me. Whereas now, I find I'm quite happy to relax and sit down, and as I'm on holiday, I'm even happy to sit down next to people with my bikini on, which would never ever have happened before. So yeah, confidence is growing by the day. Today is day 7 of my treatment with LadyBalance, and I've woken up with absolutely no discharge, no smell for the first time in 31 years. I consider that my BV is totally cleared up now, and that's only after 7 days of using the treatment. So I would very, very highly recommend this to anybody suffering from BV. I will just purely be using it on a maintenance program from now on to stop the smell and the discharge from returning. So I consider myself totally clear.